Hello, my friends. Happy Thursday. It's been 2 weeks since I've been here because we were on vacation last week. We got back, and honestly, this is the first time I've been in my studio since we got back from vacation. So I really didn't have any time to put anything together. So I thought we would look at our new scrapbooking kits. So I'm super excited about these. Let me just make sure everything looks good here on my computer so I can make sure we're in the right place. Yes. Okay, I can see comments. Life is good. Okay, so first off, those of you that are in the path of Hurricane Milton, or were in the path of Hurricane Milton and or Helene, I'm sending all the love to you. I hope everybody's safe and family is safe, property is safe, all of that. Very scary storm. And so my thoughts are with all of you. But let's go ahead and get started for today. I have to kind of go quickly, so I'm not sure if we'll be able to actually create anything, but I wanted to share these with you, and I might try to get maybe a set of pages done or something too, but we'll see how we do. All right, so let me just first flip my camera around and we'll show you what we're looking at. So in case you haven't heard the news, close to my heart, which was a scrapbooking and paper crafting stamping company as well. They focus largely on scrapbooking, however, and they had to, the owner had been sick, and so they decided to close the doors. And as part of that, Stampin' Up! Ended up purchasing some of their product lines. So now we have some of their things like flip flaps and these scrapbooking workshop kits, which this is actually one I think that was designed by Stampin' Up! Designers, just because we have a full suite like this, as well as the Reindeer Days one. So now we're just going to get more scrapbooking supplies too. So I thought I would show you what these look like. So you get full color directions. They have your cutting guides. They have your pictures of the finished pages and how to assemble them. Very, very thorough, which is fantastic. I'm super excited about that. And then we have, and I haven't had a chance to put any of these together, but then you have the actual kits. So we've got paper in here. You've got 2 sheets of this snowy design. You've got the houses here. You've got some ivy. You get 2 of each of these. It looks like it's the same. Oh, nope, I lied, because this is only one piece. It's only front, not double-sided. It looks like some of these papers, though, is the same as the paper that comes in the Sweet collection. And then we've got some extras, it looks like. So then we have some die cuts. I think these are die cuts, or are they stickers? Oh, they're stickers. So you've got a sheet of stickers here. You've got some white bases for your cardstock. Oh, and look at, they even have the cute little placement holders for your pictures. So if you're assembling in advance, you can actually put those. I have a whole stack, sadly, of layouts that actually need photos attached. So this way you don't have to pull out your ruler and try and figure out what size it was that you were working with. It's all right there on the page. And then we've got a couple of the pool party, and then just the back piece, which has your colors. So if you wanted to, I'm assuming we'll probably have some leftover pieces when we're done. So if you wanted to add some extra elements to your, like if you wanted to create extra pages using the leftover elements, you would have the colors you needed. Sorry, that was really hard. All right, so that's the, whoops, I just sent my picture things flying. That's the Snowy Days, or Snow Days kit. And I have these priced for my my store. So if you're coming to Suling's Crop in November, I will have some of these. This is roughly what it's going to be costing with tax and shipping, because I include the tax and shipping in the cost of the kit. So this one's about $30. So that's the Snow Days. And really, really cute pages. I think they would be fun for like skiing or a day in the snow. If you have grandkids, maybe you play in the snow. Then we have Autumn to Remember. It also up here says featured techniques. So there's adding details with Stampin' Write markers. And this one, it says ink blending with blending brushes. So you get some techniques while you're doing this as well. And then there's 3 projects in this kit and there's 3 layouts, it says. So I'm wondering, interesting. I think they're all layouts, so I don't know why it says 3 projects on that one. But you've got this one, and this one. So I would imagine that's the 3. And again, it's just the full kit. So, yay! Hi, Scylla. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Linda. So you get all of the supplies to make these 3 double-page spreads. It gives you all the instructions and all the stuff. So let's look at this one. So this one's $49, so it probably comes with more goodies, which is exciting. So let's take a look at what's in these. And I honestly I've looked, kind of peeked into the bag, but I didn't really look at everything. How cute are these little critters? Love that. And then you've got the fun tree pattern on the back. Cute. And we got these. And we don't have anything paper-wise for this. So like if you like this paper, the only way to get it is in this kit. Some fun little, I think this one might have been a design from Close to My Heart that maybe was in the works already when the company was sold. So you've got 2 of those. You've got another one of these, a single of these, some more stickers. You got a sheet of stickers, and then oops, I think we've got 2 of these cardstock bases. Or 12 by 12 cardstock. These, I believe, these are the 2-tone cardstock. So Stampin' Up! Is now carrying 2-tone cardstock as well. So it's a white core. So if you were to tear it, it would have a white edge. But if you look, the front is dark, the back is light. So it's the same paper, but you're going to see 2 different tones, which can be actually really, really handy when we're crafting any kinds of projects, but scrapbooking too. So now we've got this one, which I believe is Petal Pink. And you've got the light and the dark just from that one sheet of paper because it's 2-tone cardstock, and crushed curry is here as well. So there's that. And then we've got some white card bases or cardstock bases. And this is probably why it's a little more, because you get some extra die cuts here. And look at, you've got these big circular frames here that are in the kit for the layout. And look at, this is kind of cool too. The back actually lists what is for what project. So super helpful. You bought the kits even though the 2-tones are awesome. I'm super excited. And the 2-tones, right now we have a selection of 2-tone cardstock that you can buy that coordinate with these kits, like separate from the kit though. So it's a set of the cardstock that coordinates. And then you can also buy some colors individually, I believe. But eventually the goal is to have all of them available, and all of our colors, in all of the colors will have 2-tone cardstock that coordinate. Oh, and look at what else we got. We've got some really cute little die cut pieces here. I think these are just die cuts. These are die cuts, but super cute. I love the wood grain look. So that's part of there. Of course, we've got our placeholders again, and then I believe that's just the back side of that. So super cute kit. I have a lot of fall projects, or fall photos rather, like apple picking and hiking and all that kind of stuff. So that will be a really handy kit for me. And I'm hoping before the November crop, for those of you going to Suling's crop in, I don't even know where we are, Westboro maybe, I forget. But I should hopefully have these put together for you so you can see them. All right, next up we have Reindeer Memories, which is another holiday, or a holiday one. Again, you've got all your instructions. It shows you like front and back, and it tells you the orientation for how to cut them. So like if you're looking at this cut orientation, trees are up, trees are sideways. So that's really helpful too. So we're gonna try and walk through that in a second. I don't know how much time I'll have. We might only be able to get through the cutting and prepping. This one is the reindeer days. So you've got the cute little reindeer. Some holiday lights on the back. Got some, it looks like jingle bells in red, and then some little snowy flakes here. Some Christmas trees, and like a plaid on the back, gingham kind of look. Plaid, I guess that is. Got some pool party stripes one-sided on these. Red polka dots, also one-sided on those. We've got a sheet of die cuts. Again, they've got Project 2, Project 3, Project 1 on them, so you can kind of see. Some more 2-tone cardstock. So that looks like garden green. This looks like Granny Apple Green, but again, 2 different colors because it's 2-tone cardstock. We've got Real Red here, which is just the one, so you can kind of see that. Here we got some white for your bases. You've also got some Pool Party and some vanilla. And then we've got some stickers as well. And then, of course, your placeholders and some die cut, like almost like chipboard. Not quite chipboard, but it's very thick cardstock. And then that's that kit. All right, moving along. The last one. And I just realized I left my trimmer on the other side of the room. So this one is $44 with roughly with the tax and shipping. So typically when I'm pricing these for cash and carry, I will add the tax and shipping and then either round up or round down based on where the number lands. So that's that one. And then last but not least is the Halloween Memories. This one says featured techniques, adding faux stitching details with Stampin' Right markers. Again, it says 3 projects. This one was paper weaving is the technique. So, it's cute, cute, cute. And again, this one, we don't have anything that actually like works with this. So this is going to be, if like you like the paper or anything, this is the only way to get the paper is to get the kit. So let's walk through this really quick. Hey, Tiffany. Oh, you just told me to shh, and I'm yelling out your name. So here we got the spider webs, super cute. Some cute little grid paper. These are one-sided. Oh, this paper is so cute. Potions and spells, and then the back side is orange polka dot. We've got some orange little, Halloween colored stripes and some other stripes here. We've got bubbles and black and white stripe. We watched Hocus Pocus the other day. It was on TV, so that's one of my stepdaughter's favorites. 2-tone cardstock, so pumpkin pie with the light and the dark because it's got 2 tones to it. Some basic black 2-tone. That's kind of cool. So you got black and gray basically with 1 piece of paper, which is good. Granny Apple Green it looks like. Light and dark. 2-tone. Purple, which this is Gorgeous Grape, I believe. And then we've got some Pool Party. And then probably some white bases. We've got some cute little stickers. Some photo mats. And then that's just the back piece. So let's go ahead. I know the spooky books are right up your alley. This is really cute. So I actually don't normally do a lot of Halloween stuff, but I am going to put these together because I have some, of course I have pictures of Shelby dressed up for Halloween because that's the kind of dog mom I am. And I also have some cute pictures of Nate's son and his girlfriend or fiance that are of them being Scooby-Doo and Scrabby, and they're, oh, no. What is it? Oh my god, why am I blanking? Scooby-Doo and what's his name? Oh my god, you guys. I was gonna say Scrabby, but that's not it. Scrappy? Can we call him Scrappy? No. Scraggy. It's Scraggy. Oh my gosh. Took me a minute. I got there though. So let's go ahead and see if we can kind of walk through this really quick. And I don't know that I'll actually get to assemble any pages, but I thought I would show you the cutting part of this so you can see. So again, the cutting diagram is here, and it's showing you the cut orientation. So these two, it doesn't really matter here. Oh, well, this one it does. This one it doesn't. Let's grab this. And this little scissor mark means that's the first cut that you make. So we're going to do a 3x12 cut first. So I'm just going to stick this in here. We're going to do 3x12. So there's one piece. And then this one is a 9x9. So I'm just going to take this. Whoops, I just sent my paper flying. We're going to do 9x9. Okay. And then this piece is going to be left over. So I'm just going to stick that to the side. And what's kind of cool about that is even though we only have the 3 layouts in here, we're going to be able to make other probably projects using the leftover pieces. So again, this one is the same. So we're going to cut 3x12 again. 3 and then a 9x9. So I'm just going to turn that. And this is probably all for the same layout, I would bet. All right, so there's that. 3x12, 9x9, and I'm going to just stick that to the side. All right, so we did this page. We've got both of those done. I'm going to flip. And now we've got the gorgeous grape two-tone paper, dark and light. So we want to do, what did the little star say? Okay. Oh, so for this one, so that's what it says. See how it says the star little here? It says use back of paper. So it looks like we're going to use the front on one and the back on the other for these, but we'll see. But I think that's what that means. So now let's go ahead and do the two-tone paper. So I'm going to do the gorgeous grape. And we're going to cut. So for this one, it's showing the biggest piece here is 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. So we're going to cut at that 4 1/4 mark, which is the larger one. And then we're going to use that same piece that we cut to get our 3x3. Okay. So this one, we're actually going to be using the lighter color because that's the star. So I'm just going to flip this and we're going to do 4 1/4. This is so easy, you guys. At least I hope. Let's hope I'm doing it right. And then 6 1/4. But I love that everything's already pre-designed and you just sit down and you start playing, right? That's just a really good way to be able to sneak in some crafty time. When you don't really have a lot of brain power, like maybe after work or something like that, you can use one of these kits to get some really cute pages done and you don't really have to think too much. All right, so this piece is going to be extra. So I'm just going to stick that over here in my extra pile. All right, next up, we've got the pumpkin two-tone. And again, it's showing the light is the side that we're using. So I'm just going to flip it. Not that it matters, because we can obviously just flip it over in this case. But it just makes me happy. All right, so always the scissor marks means that's your first cut. So again, it's 4 1/4. So I'm going to do 4 1/4. We're going to cut that. And it's by 6 1/4. So these are probably photo mats, is my guess. Okay, so there's that. That's that one. And then we need a 4 1/4 by a 4 1/4. So I'm going to just go ahead and do that. And then from this little piece, I need a 3 1/4. I don't know if you guys can see this. A 3 1/4 by 1 1/4. So I'm just going to cut this down. This is leftover. And then this is 1 1/4. And this is left over. And these two pieces I probably won't keep because they're super, super tiny, but we'll just throw them in the stash. You never know. All right, so now from this one, we're going to do 4 1/4 again. So I'm going to go right up against that. We'll cut that. And then we're going to do 6 1/4 and 4 1/4 again. I hope I'm measuring this 6 1/4 right. I think, yeah, that's it. 6 1/4 and 4 1/4. If not, we'll just adjust my photo mats. And then this piece is left over. And then this last piece, we've got a 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. So I'm going to just cut that. It gives you this teeny tiny little bitty piece. And that's by 3 1/4. So we're going to do 3 1/4 here. And then we've got 3 by 3 1/2. So the rest of these are all 3 instead of 3 1/4. So I'm just going to cut the whole thing. 3 leftover piece. This one's 3 1/2, 3 by 3 1/2, and this one is 3 by 3. And then these we need 3 by 1/2 inch. So these are all 3, and then we need 1/2 inch. And so I'm actually also noticing, which I noticed before, but I wasn't really realizing they were all mixed in, I think. I'm going to do 1/2 inch. If you look at these, I'm trying to see what those stand for. So they've got 3I, 3B, 3G. I'm just wondering, oh, I think they're probably labeled in the, yeah. So once we get everything cut, you probably want to put them into like piles. So for instance, these were, it was, we were using this side for this one, and that is 2A. One of these is for 2, so that's layout 2, piece A, and then layout 1, piece A, which is going to be the back side because it says back side, okay? And then we've got 2F, So this is, I think we're using, yeah, we're using, wait, we're not using the fun potion part? Or maybe it's in the layouts that it shows. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out. Yo, it's in the layouts. Okay, perfect. So all you have to pay attention to is the number 2. So project 2, project 2, project 1, project 1. Okay, and then this one we've got the 4 1/4 by 6 1/4 is project 3, and then you've got project 1. This here we've got project 2. So 1, 2. This is also project 2. This is project 2. This is project 2. This is project 2. Project 2. This is project 3. This is project 3. And these little pieces are all project 3. Okay? Sorry about that. I wasn't paying attention to that at first. Okay. So now we're going to take this piece. Westboro. Thanks, Suling. I don't even know where I'm going. I just show up. All right, 1/2 inch by 12. So I'm going to cut this at 1/2 inch. And cut orientation is this way. So we will do that. Get that right at 1/2 inch. So this is project 3. So I'm going to put that with the project 3 stuff. This one is also 3, and it's 12 by 6. So we're just going to go right up to 6 here. And that's that one. That is also project 3. And then from here, this is 1 and, let's see. These 3 are 1/2 inch by 2 1/2. This one is 1 by 2 1/2. So they're actually going right across. 1, 1 1/2, 1 1/2 is 2, so 2 1/2. So yeah, that's what I would have done. Okay, so we're gonna cut this at 2 1/2. This is extra, and then we're gonna just do 1 because it's 1 by 2 1/2. Oh wait, yes, I did that right because the paper. All right, so 1. To make sure I had my orientation right. And then 1/2 inch for each of these. So I'm going to just cut 1, 2, and 3. And then the rest of that is extra. And these all go, all right, so that was 3, 3. This piece is layout 2. And these pieces are layout 3. Okay, so now we're on to the bubbles page. So we've got the paper in the right orientation. We're going to cut at, it's 7 by 5. So, yeah, we're going to do 7 first. This is extra. I'm going to turn this and do 5. And this is for layout 3. So we'll put it in the layout 3 pile. Oh, this one gets a little complicated. All right, so for this one, it is 4 1/4 by 1. So we're going to do 1 inch first. And then we're going to turn this to 4 1/4. 4 1/4 by 1, that's layout 1. And then this one down here, we're going to turn again back and do 1/2 inch. So it's 2 1/2 inch by 2 1/2. And those are both for layout 2. And then next up, these are, this is just 2 inches. And then we're going to cut it in half. 2 inches? Yeah, 2 inches. Hopefully I just did that right. And then what's this? This is 7, so 3 1/2. Cut those. And these are both the project 2. And then we've got, these are 3 by 1/2 inch. Those are 3 by 1/2 inch. So They're gonna be 3 this way. So half an inch, So 1.5. I'm gonna cut this at 1.5. And then we're gonna do, oh, I probably should have cut them first, but it's okay. We're gonna do this. Half an inch. 1. 2, 3, and then we're going to turn into the 3. Yeah, because they're all 3 by half an inch. And we will have some extra left over, so we'll just do that. Whoops. 3. And 3. And then last but not least, 3. And 3. Okay. Hi, Jolene. So now these are all for, actually, 2 are for layout 1, and the rest are for layout 3. And then last is 3 by 1, so we'll do one more 1-inch piece. This is extra, and then we're going to just do 3 and 3. Okay, and these are one's for layout 2 and one's for layout 3. So I've made piles here next to me. Is that all the cutting? Nope, we got a little more. So the black two-tone, one of them, we're gonna do 4 1/4. Okay, and then do 4 1/4 by 4 1/4, and 4 1/4 by 4 1/4, and then this one is 4 1/4 by 3 1/4, and that's all we have left for that piece. And these are 1, 1, and 3. So the little one's for layout 3, the other ones are for layout 2. And then also from here, we're going to do 2 more 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. Extra piece goes over there, 4 1/4, and 4 1/4. And those are both for layout 1. So that goes over there. Okay, now one more piece of black, and it's 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. So we didn't have quite enough to do one more layout in another piece, so cutting into this one, we'll have some extra here and do 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. All right, so that is also for layout 3. So I think, oh, nope, I lied. White willow. So in here, that's what they call their white cardstock. So we've got a piece of white here, and it's 6 by 7 1/2. So I'm just gonna cut it right in half here. 6, and then we'll do by 7 1/2 here. And that is for layout 3. Okay. So hopefully, these are, we're gonna have to refer back to these to know which ones are which pieces. But if we were to kind of pull together, let me see if I can prepare these so that we can actually just do a couple of pages really quick, or at least one page. All right, so it says 1A, which is the 9 by 9, using the back side, and 1F, which is also that. So it's these 2 pieces here. We're going to adhere to the cute little spider web pages. Okay, I'm going to just do one for the moment. I'm going to focus on one because I don't think I can finish everything. So I hate to cover up this cute little potions paper, but we're gonna. All right, and I'm about to run out of adhesive, so I may have to use some contraband because I think all of my other stuff is at my house with my stuff. All right, so this 9 by 9 is just getting attached in the center here. And you know what? I'm just gonna do this one here while I'm here. Well, I'm not gonna do this page yet, but let's just get this taped down. All right, so then we're gonna just stick this one in the middle. So if you haven't scrapbooked before, this could be a really fun way to get started because it kind of walks you right through it. And now you have this video to follow too. All right, so map photos on 1B, 1C, 1H, and 1L. So now this part, let's see what 1B, I think it's the 1H, 1C, 1L. So yeah, it's the 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. So now, because I don't really know what I have for photos, I can go and get those handy dandy little, where are they? Photo mats. I love this, right? You can go get these. And so these are 4 1/4. So we want the 4 by 4 photo mats. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, put those back over there. We can go ahead and attach these. I am going to run out of tape, I'm pretty sure, on this process. So we're going to do this. So that was where it says prepare for both pages. So this is actually your pieces for all of the pages. We've got a 4 1/4 for this one. One for this one. Okay. And then we're going to do this one. Hey, Jenny, using one of our new kits. Super cute. Oh, yep, I'm out. So don't mind me. I'm going to have to use contraband because that's the only thing I have accessible. And hopefully this doesn't run out because I think that is the very last of the adhesive that I have in my studio right now. All of it's still packed from the last crop with Su Ling. And that is all in my house in the cash and carry boxes. So, I need to get a stash for my studio again. All right, so these go together like that. All right, and then now, so that was to prepare for both pages. So I did that. Now we're going to assemble layout 1A. So it says adhere 1J, 1K, and 1 piece of black sticker to base page. So 1E is here. I think the other one is 1J, right? So it's these two. So one goes this way, one goes that way. And then let me look at the stickers to see what we're using. 1D, 1E. Oh, it must be a piece of this. Is the sticker. 1 piece of black sticker. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and attach those. Let's cut them on an angle because they're cut. So we've got this way, and then this piece. It doesn't really say how long it is, but it's pretty much the same as these. So I'm just going to cut it like that, and then we'll cut that like that. All right, so now it looks like they did this one first. So we're just going to attach this here. Does it actually, hold on. I want to look at the finished pages. Oh yeah, so it just kind of hangs off the top there. I'm not sure I love that. I might make mine. This is the good part, right? We can do what we want. I might, well, I guess not. I guess I'll do what I'm told today. I'll make it go up to that one. All right, so we do that. That, and it looks like they cut this one on an angle too. And that. They were actually a little closer together. Can I fix that? Oh. Hey, Michelle, no worries. I gotta run too, actually. It's almost time for me to be at work. It is like 10 minutes, so I really gotta get moving. All right, and then this, okay? And then we're gonna draw faux stitching around 1A. Oh, that's this. I will do that later because I'm kind of Adhere prepared photos. Tip, do not use adhesive along top of 1B and bottom of 1C. Stickers will be placed behind them. Okay, so we're going to adhere these. And so this one is 1B and this one is 1C. So it says not to adhere the top of 1B. So we'll just put some adhesive here and along the sides. And then we'll stick that kind of right about here. Looks good. And then we're gonna do this one, but this time we don't want to put adhesive on the bottom because we're gonna put stickers under there. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. So hold on, my brain is thinking. I was having a hard time there. Okay, so we got that. And then this one's just gonna kind of go, mine are off a little bit. I think I left these too long. I'm gonna have to move this up a little bit. I'm gonna cover that a little. Remember, when you're doing this, if it doesn't work exactly like the picture, do not panic, because then nobody's gonna see the original, this little thing here, right? So just, you could just go ahead and play with the way you've got it. All right, so adhere green sticker piece below 1B and above 1C. Okay, so this piece, we're gonna take this and put it below here, which is why we didn't want to tape that down. Why did I actually tape it down then? We're gonna stick that under here. Trying to get it so it's even, which is tricky because I'm in a rush. Okay, there we go. I should have actually cut that first, so we know it's 4 1/4, because that's how big those are. Let me do that. I'm gonna cut this straight because that was not cut straight. And then I'm gonna do, this is when your grid paper comes in really handy. 4 1/4. Okay, and then I can put this back over here. This goes along the top here. Oh, yeah, no, I did that right. But apparently I didn't cut it very well. For somebody who didn't put a lot of adhesive down up there, I must have done them backwards because there's a lot of adhesive back there. So we're gonna do that. And I totally did not cut that right. All right, so there's that. It's getting all bent up. Okay, so then we've got Halloween fun. That's gonna get stuck behind there too. I'm just kind of following the picture now because it'll be easier for me. I'm gonna stick Halloween. I'm actually gonna just stick it right over the top of this. Let's not make things more difficult, right? And then we've got this little guy here that's gonna go kind of over the pictures. So you know what I'm gonna do is I'm going to actually take my little embossing buddy. This is a little trick for you guys. So I can find my embossing buddy. Where is my embossing buddy? Oh shoot, I don't know where it is. Well, if you have your embossing buddy, just go ahead and take the sticky off of that with your embossing buddy. So it's got like powder in it, so it will take the sticky off. I'm gonna actually put some dimensionals on this, and that way what I can do is I'm gonna attach it at the top, and then because it goes over the picture, I just won't undo the dimensional on that part, so I can stick my picture under there and then attach it. Okay, so that's just gonna be my little trick for that. All right, and then you cast a spell on me, goes over here, kind of goes like, I'm gonna leave it so it just goes on the black part and not the photo part. so that I don't have to worry about trying to get my photo in there. And then we do have this potion piece as well. And again, you could use your embossing buddy to kind of do that, because I don't think they popped it up, but I'm going to pop it up just so, again, that I can be able to insert my photos later and not have to try and rip it up to do it. So it's stuck to my finger. It is easier too if you take the sticky off the sticker with the embossing buddy first and then put a dimensional on there, because this now, if something sits on it and crushes it down, it's going to go ahead and stick to your layout, which you don't necessarily want to have. Oh, you guys, this is what happens when I'm talking. I wasn't supposed to take those off. I am totally rushing because I'm literally supposed to be at work in 1 minute. Shh, don't tell. All right, one more. Oh, there's two there, that's why. The other one, I don't think it matters because it's off the page. There we go. There, and that way it won't stick, okay? And then we've got this, and we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna actually pop that up so that I can put it in later. And then the last thing is just the So Spooky. And I may leave that just for now, because I don't think I really want to pop it up in all places for that one. So I might just wait until I get the photo in there. This will be cute with my dog and our candy corn. So spooky. Not. All right, so these I don't want to take down. I can take this part. Yeah, I can take these three off. All right, my friends. I'm going to put this together really quick and then sign off. Couple quick things as I'm putting this back together. If you're not a Paper Pumpkin subscriber and you would like to try that out, and you've never been one, now is a great time to do that, because you get 40% off your first month, which is kind of cool. So that's one thing. What else did I want to tell? Oh, if you are finding lots of fun things that you would like to own in the holiday mini or in some of these kits that are online exclusives right now, any of that kind of stuff, we do have some new online exclusives coming, which I hopefully will share a little bit soon. Where does this other star go? I thought I saw it somewhere, but I guess not. They have the starter kit right now. I don't know. I guess we don't use that one here. Which is $99 plus tax. You get free shipping. How cute is this, you guys? So fun. And of course, that's just one of the 6 pages total. It's 3 double page spreads. So really, really cute. All right. Starter kit, $99 plus tax. You get $155 worth of products of your choice, which is $30 more than usual. You'll get your discount, which is at least 20% through March, because you won't really have to do much until March. And then you'll need to have hit your quota for that quarter, but you get an extra quarter basically, because we're in the middle of a quarter right now. So don't have to do anything really till March. You'd still be able to take advantage of pre-ordering for the online exclusives right now, the new catalog in January, and probably online exclusives in the pre-order in February. So, and you could order from them again in March too, which when they go live to customers. So lots of really cool perks for being a demo, and we've got lots of fun product coming, all this beautiful scrapbooking stuff. I was going to say Halloween stuff. So if you have any questions, let me know, because I know I ran by that really quick, but I have to run. I hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you again next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.